Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. As we watch this caveman band rock away, we're going to be playing Chuck Rock on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. And this is published by Core Design. Actually, it was designed by Core Design and then published by Virgin in 1991. It's a platformer game, a 2D scroller. Core Design, of course, went on to do Tomb Raider games, which you might have heard of, the first one being in 1996. Now, Chuck Rock is a game I reviewed already on the Commodore Amiga, so see how this one compares. Also come out on the Atari ST and I believe the Commodore 64. Here we go. Had a sequel called Chuck Rock 2 Son of a Chock. So I'm this caveman here, Chuck. You can jump and you can't fire anything. You beat the enemy up by doing your belly at them like that. You can pick up rocks, which you'll need to get over certain bits. I think I might have messed that up. Oh dear. Right, unless there's another rock here, we could be stuck. You see the heart down the bottom left there. That gets gradually smaller and smaller as we lose energy. If we lose all our energy, we are dead. Right, let's jump on there, kick him out the way, get there. Right, so that's extra health. There's a pig. I think that's for extra points. Right, so the heart isn't looking too bad. Let's see if I can get off stage 1 at least. Quite a cute game, this. Nice music playing there, good sound effects, a good cartoon. Now, you quite often like the game you played first on the Commodore Amiga, or the first one you played. This one's quite comparable. It might be ever so slightly better in the graphics department, but it's close. Now, throughout this, it's a puzzle platformer game. Now, throughout this, Chuck can take hitch a ride on dinosaurs like this to get over certain bits. There he is, rocking to the music. The music seems a bit more bouncier in the Commodore Amiga version. If you had this version, let me know. Now, if I'd had this one as a kid, I would have... Oh, is that the end bit? I would have quite liked it. A really cute game, a really fun game as well. Lots of fun to be had over here. I'm not quite sure how many levels it's got, but it's well thought out. Bright graphics, bright design, and yeah, lots to like here. Where are we going to chuck this? Now, it's a while since I played this game, so I can't quite remember what to do, but we'll just see if we can get as far as we possibly can. If you've got a Mega Drive or a Mini, if it's out yet, or emulation, I would say track this one down. It's one of the... It's quite basic, like it's not 3D, but it's quite advanced in its design and what it does. Some clever touches. Whoops, that's a muck-up. Right. You can throw rocks at the enemies to kill them, or instead just hit them with your belly. Every now and again here, you have to duck to avoid rocks coming down. Right, so we've got 2 boulders here that we can use for something. Possibly. I don't know what we use them for. Whoops. Duck. So it's good. Duck whenever you can. Now, I think from memory you can hitch rides on birds, like pterodactyls. Right. So I think you can just... Is that going to right? There we go. Oh dear. So my heart is very, very low at the moment. Alright, there's a bird there. So I've pressed the fire button. It should pick me up. Hooray! Good stuff. Look at that. Oops, you don't. That's one bit of the dinosaur you don't want to hang about too long under the rear end. I've got further than I thought I was going to do here, so it's quite generous on the learning curve. The energy doesn't go down too bad, and there's lots of opportunity to get more energy. Now, these weeds will kill us slightly, but I've managed to get over that. Now, I think this crocodile thing is a seesaw. We press fire button. Yeah, so I think we need to get a weight from somewhere. Chuck it on one end and then catapult us to the other side, and I'm dead. Save point. I've got to start all the way from the beginning of this stage again. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, I didn't mention what the story was on this. Why is Chuck Rock actually bothering here? Whoops, get that. Basically, there's a villain called Gary Glitter. There's a villain in real life as well called Gary Glitter, but we'll gloss over that. This one's got Gary Glitter, and he's stolen Chuck Rock's girlfriend, Ophelia, and that's quite a posh name for caveman times. Normally you expect something like Ugg or Og or something. Anyway, Gary Glitter has kidnapped Chuck Rock's girlfriend, and he must go and rescue her. So that's it. That's the basis of the whole thing. Very cartoony. There could have easily been a Chuck Rock cartoon, but there wasn't. We reviewed quite a few caveman games on the channel, and this is probably my favourite one. Chuck Rock for the win. Right. Boof. Hitch a ride on this birdie. The heart's still looking very, very good. This didn't happen in Jurassic Park. You don't hang under that or you might get dunged on. I don't know who these fellas are. Little mini dinosaurs, I suppose. The worst dinosaur sort of game I've played so far. Flintstones wasn't great on the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, maybe it was that one. Don't know. There's been a few. Down, 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 down. Here we go. Right. So with this rock, I don't know how we do this. Oops, I'm taking a bit of a kick in here. Now that rock's got to go on one side, I think. So I need to pick that up. Oh man, don't say I'm going to get stuck here. Oh, look at that. I just kept getting killed by that bird, and we got to do it all over again. Man. BC Kid was another sort of like one. Do. Right. Belly Bop. He's like a Stone Age Wally Weak, isn't he, this guy. Boom. Okay, right. Yeah, the Amiga version, I might be remembering it wrong. The music seemed a little bit more rocky. Pardon the pun. Right, so let's just get up here. Let's not mess around. Get to that bird as quickly as we can. And then, hooray we go. Art looking good. Get that thing fly over. Good, right. Jump. I mean, the Mega Drive was awash with platform games, and this is a pretty good one. Probably one of the most fun ones I've played so far. If you've completed this, let me know what happens at the end. Can't recall completing it unless I did the Amiga review with a cheat on it, which is more than likely. Well, that was a long time, that was. Right, get that heart. Take this with us. Boof. Yeah, so if you're planning to jump from a high level, don't have a big boulder because it might squish you flat. Oh man, these little things, I need to get them out of the way. Look, I keep bashing them with my belly, and they just go even smaller. Look. There must be a limit. Right, that's flattened, that must be it. So who knew? You can kill dinosaurs by just beer bellying them. Oh man. Right, this is going to work somehow. Come on, I'm sure this does work as a seesaw. I mean, I can't get up there. Oh, there we go. It did a seesaw thing. Right, okay, so that's what we need to do. But we need to get on the tail end, right? Yay! Excellent. That only took about half an hour to work out. Boof, get out of the way, sir. Ugh, og, ig. If you know any cavemen speak, let me know. My favourite caveman show back in the day as a kid was Stig of the Dump. I think that was from a book. It was about this caveman kid that somehow lived in the dump. I think he needed like social care or something, but apparently he was a caveman and he was fine with it, so who cares? It was on just before Grange Hill. Grange Hill was a game, didn't come out on the Amiga or the Genesis, I don't think. It came out on the ZX Spectrum, and it was a stinker. You controlled a character called Gonch. Anyway. So this game, 1991, 5 years before Core Design did the Tomb Raider games, and that really made them the most money. Although this one looks prettier, but it's not in 3D. Squish! Oh man. Right. I missed, right, that got him. So this is before, is it before Jurassic Park 1991? I don't know, it must have been close. Boof. That's him flat, and we must be getting to the end of this level now. I'm in no mood to get to the save point again, do this all again. You see my chucks left on the bottom right. Oh man, come on. I've only got one life after this. Now, we need to get over this swamp somehow. I know how we do it. We just chuck this rock in as a stepping stone. It will gradually sink, so we've got to speed up. Boof, done. Up we go. Bonga bonga. There we go. Hitch a ride on this guy again. Thank you very much, Brontosaurus. Off we go. Can I do that? Yes. Kicked him. So you can either kick stuff, depending on where you are, when you press the fire button, or do a belly bash. Belly bash. Right, we need to get up. Oh. What's going on? Oh, right, okay. I need to get... I don't know if I can do it this way. No, right, okay. I need to get that rock, throw it in the swamp, and maybe get a jump or rebound off the thing. If I don't just die here. Right, up we go. Well, maybe I can use that as a platform. Can I? That might be good enough. No, it isn't. We know it's not good enough, Nicky. Come on, get your act together. I wouldn't have survived 2 seconds in prehistoric time, would I? If you are from prehistoric time, then let me know. Ooh, no. Cursey, look at that heart. It looks very small. Small as Chuck Rock's brain. It's like a walnut. Oh, that's the end of that one. Right, so that's a save point. Good. On to the next stage. Is this stage 3? Who's counting? Boof. There's an egg there. That looks suspicious. There's another egg there. Looks very suspicious. Well, that isn't smashing. Perhaps I'm going to be okay. Oh, yeah, something evil hatched and killed me. What the hell's that thing? Well, it's the same thing as before. Right, so we need to throw this on the egg so it dies. Welcome to the world, egg. No, you're dead. And there's a seesaw again, so we need to use that as before, but we're going to get a bigger jump this time. Whee! Boom. Can we use him? Thanks, Terence. There's another egg. That's dead. Use that as a platform. Good, right. So, cool level design. It is varied, this game. Graphics are they're fairly similar from level to level, but it's a varied level design. The background moves at a different speed to the foreground, giving you an element of depth. Chuck Rock stays roughly in the middle of the screen the whole time, which is cool. A lot of attention to detail this. I prefer it to Zool, which we looked at quite a few weeks ago. So this is a top fun platformer. I'm not going to go and get that pig because I'd probably end up in trouble. I just want to show you as much of the game as I possibly can. Now already, I can tell if I had this version back in the day as a kid, I would have played it quite a lot, because it is lots and lots of fun. As I said, one of the better platforms you can get, lots of frames of animation, the shading and scenery is gorgeous. And it's very playable and funny, which would have appealed to a kid. Good subject matter, seen them done a lot worse than this. Here's your rock. Whee! Oh god, that wasn't clever. Right. Can we use that as a platform to jump over there? No. Anyway, it didn't completely die there, so it wasn't a bad thing to do. Boof. Oh, timed that wrong. You can lose a lot of energy if you time stuff wrong. There's a heart there. Thank you very much. We need that. So, you know, it's quite obvious what to do each time. Most things seem to be solved by throwing a rock in a particular place. Right, so... Oh, why did I get away with that? There's a rock there, that's how we got away with it. But, okay, I think we need to throw 2 rocks on top of each other here to solve this. There we go. How's that for brain power? Super brain power. Chuck, rock. Yahoo! Oops. Yeah, he could be related to Wallyweek, I suppose. Ancient relative. But 2 different outfits. Boof. And he does it again. See, you think, oh, what's this charge? It's a charging Triceratops. Now, there was a way of doing this, but I can't remember what it was. What was it? Yeah, I think you had to get on a... Yeah, see, I think you had to get on that ledge with the rock and keep throwing the brick at him. But it's game over. Excellent. I hope you liked having a look at that one. I really enjoyed it. A really, really good game, both on the Amiga and the Mega Drive. Haven't seen it on anything else. So I hope you liked having a look at it. That was Chuck Rock, published by Virgin in 1991, designed by Core Designs. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, a very prehistoric goodbye.
Goodbye.